welcome back to my channel. My name is Roni and I am a registered nurse and midwife staying in Canada. I make videos on health, family and lifestyle matters. So if you want to stay back and enjoy the contents I bring out like every week, I would say you should just hit that subscription button and on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I post a new video. So this week I would like to talk about something very important, something that most people neglect, but it is very important, and that is your personal hygiene. Your personal hygiene. Like, we can't even overemphasize on this topic because it is your day-to-day routine, you like what you do every day. And some people don't just want to do better, some people don't just want to improve. So we'll keep on talking about it until we hit it deep into their ears so that they can be doing the right thing. Then going on, what is personal hygiene? Personal hygiene basically is just how you take care of yourself. How you take care of yourself, from your hair to your mouth to your body, like how you just do everything to just appear clean, neat and good. So first of all, let's talk about the hair, both for the guys, for the ladies. How do you even take care of your hair? How do you take care of your hair? Because sometimes you just come out, you notice somebody that has just been carrying one particular hair for months, and some people is triggered by the fact that, okay, because you made this hair with so amount of money, so you want to really exhaust your money, you want to justify the money you spent on making the hair. But no, if you notice that the hair is bad, if you notice that the hair is smelly, please take it out. Wash your hair before going out, like before going out to public for people to see you or staying with people. Wash your hair. Sometimes when you come out, you'll be maybe in a public bus, in a public gathering, and you just want to sit down. You just perceive somebody's hair and it should just be like it's not actually nice. It is not nice at all. Both the guys, ladies, take care of your hair. Even guys, have fresh cuts. Cut your hair to any pattern you want. Cut your hair, just make it appear neat. Just make it appear neat. If you're someone that maybe if you're a lady and you have this kind of very bad dandruff do attack you very well, like me, you look for a shampoo that works for you. You look for remedies that can help you get rid of all those things, and know the kind of hair that is suitable for you. Like, make your hair to breathe. If you know that you have all these kind of hair issues, make your hair breathe. You don't just go and pack things on your hair just because of you feel that it's fine or that it's trendy at that moment, so you just want to go and do, and maybe at that point it doesn't even suit you. Just find out what works for you and stick by it, or stick to it. Another thing is your oral care. Like this particular one, your oral hygiene. How do you even do it? How do you take care of it? Some people don't brush. Some people have turned it to a culture that they have sworn that they will not brush, and it's not actually nice. It's not nice. You wake up early in the morning, don't just go around your normal duties feeling that, okay, some people will just come out in the morning and be like, let me just go out on Nisheba. No. And you just carry your mouth like that and just go out. And the moment you just open your mouth, hey, no, it's not actually nice. It's not good. Find time. It's not even that it's so time consuming. 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you are done brushing your mouth. You are done brushing your mouth. And all these things that you use, they are not even like like you are going to break the bank to do it. You just buy your normal toothpaste and toothbrush. Find your 2 minutes, 3 minutes spare time. Make it a culture, make it a part of you to always brush. Even if you want to be doing it morning, night, make sure that you brush your mouth. For those of us that are so conversant with face mask, like way back in Nigeria, if you are so conversant with face mask, you will notice this thing I'm talking about. You will just see somebody that will just, maybe mass is by 6 a.m. and the person wakes up by 5:50, and you want to rush and go for mass. Just wear your clothes and just run out and go for mass. Immediately father will just say, okay, greet your neighbor, and you just open your mouth and say good morning. Jesus Christ. Like, the person will just feel like, your neighbor will just feel like, Jesus, what died inside this person's mouth? And it's not nice. Maybe from afar you just see this girl, she's neatly dressed. You see this guy, he's neatly dressed, and when he comes close to you and opens his mouth, and he's like, it's just a total disaster. Please find out time, brush your mouth. Brush your mouth. I can remember that time that we were even growing up, that if my mom, she just notice any tiny stain, discoloration, anything na your teeth, just tell you to go and bring charcoal. We'll grind charcoal. You go downstairs and brush your mouth. Please, you people should stop going out without brushing their teeth. It's very, very important. Brush your teeth. Brush your teeth before going out. Then even, okay, you can even help yourself by, you might not even have money to say, okay, you don't want to buy mouthwash, you just want to be doing only your toothpaste and everything, but it's fine. You can even do your own at home. Find a cup of warm water, put menthol inside, and maybe baking soda. Just use it, gargle, rinse your mouth, bring out all those debris, all those things that are not actually nice. Maybe you ate in the night and you ate onions and you slept with it. You wake up in the morning, your mouth will be smelling like what I can't even describe. So just make sure that you are brushing your mouth every morning, at least before you step out of your house. Make sure you brush your mouth, because it won't be fair that you're not even punishing yourself. You're punishing the people that are around you. You're punishing the people that are seated beside you, because you might not be perceiving your mouth, but when you just open your mouth around people, you give them that kind of discomfort, and you won't like that kind of thing. Just imagine you now traveling early in the morning, and maybe you didn't eat, you will now go to, you're taking a public bus, anything at all, then you will now enter bus. One person around you will just open his mouth and just say something. Jesus Christ, you just feel like puking, like you'll be so uncomfortable. And it's all those people that used to argue more inside bus. They can't argue. You just be hearing them, the situation of this country, Buhari this, oh, good luck Jonathan that. Bro, your mouth is smelling. You can't even keep short. They will just be talking and just be bringing out things from their mouth. Please, I can't even overemphasize on this thing. Make sure you brush your mouth. If you know you're on this table, or you know somebody, if they want to go out, drag them back. Make sure they brush their teeth before going out. It is very, very important. Very, very important. Another thing is your body. How do you take care of your body? The level of body odor nowadays is just so bad. And the point is that both home and abroad, on everywhere, some people don't just find it necessary to bathe, and bathe well. It's not just bathing, but bathing well and using the right products for your body. Some people just enter the bathroom, just pour water on their body, and they just go out. Once it's afternoon and then they sweat, you can't even breathe beside them. You cannot survive it. So once you know that you have this tendency of sweating a lot, just look for the appropriate antiperspirant. What does antiperspirant do? It helps reduce the amount of sweat that comes out from the person's body. You know, one thing about me is that even if I don't have money to eat, even if it's my last card, like, I can never lack an antiperspirant. Even if I don't have perfume, I can never ever lack antiperspirant. Just look for that suitable one. And some of all these things are really cheap. They are not that expensive. You can afford it. Just buy and use. Just buy it and use. Some people see it as it's not necessary. It's very necessary. It is very, very necessary. This is 2020. What are you using? They will say, okay, let them use powder. What are you using powder for? Is maybe back then, olden days, when all these things were not around. But now, they have produced technology, have gone, we've gone up. So you should equally go up too. Use things that are suitable for you and for your body to help, maintain that odor that is coming out, or so that you don't even get worse. I don't even know how to even describe it, because sometimes when you stay around all these people, they leave you speechless. They leave you so uncomfortable. You cannot breathe, you cannot eat, you cannot do anything around them, and they will be so comfortable sitting down on their seats, doing anything that they want to do. Then you, their neighbor, you are the one suffering it all. All these people should just be like, if you know that you are that kind of person, be considerate. Consider the person next to you. Consider your neighbor. Please, is a plea. Just try. Even if you find it very, very hard, but just try. If it means you setting a reminder on your phone to always remind you to brush your teeth, do this, do that before you go out, write it down, set it as a reminder that anytime you want to go out, the thing reminds you, okay, you go and do this stuff, go and do that one. Then I've talked about antiperspirants, deodorants. Just find that. To me, the most important thing to have is an antiperspirant. The most important one to have is just an antiperspirant, because once antiperspirant helps you to reduce the heat that is coming out, right? And the worst part is that some of all these people don't even shave. They don't even shave very, very well. When you shave your underarm very well and then use the antiperspirant, it helps to reduce the amount of heat that is coming out from the person's armpits. Before you even go and bring in your deodorant and everything, deodorant is just like an odor control to just make you smell nice and fresh and everything. But the main thing that you're supposed to have, that you should never lack, is your antiperspirant. It is very, very essential. It is very, very important. Go and get one today. Just go and get one today. Use it. It is very, very important, because if you don't have hairs under your arm, and then even if that sweats are trying to come out, they don't even have anywhere that they will go and attach to. They won't have anywhere that they will go and attach to. You now meet all these people outside, and they have this map, this sweaty map, and you now enter bus with them. They want to come and extend their hand. Bro, bring your hand down. You don't have to. I don't know, but just try and be taking care of yourself, so that you can make yourself comfortable and make the next person next to you comfortable. Make your neighbor comfortable. Then another thing is how you take care of your nails, your toenails. How do you cut them regularly? Cut, use cuticle, remove the dirt. Why would you be keeping nail if you can't even cut them, if you can't even keep them neat? Why would you be keeping your nails? So just look at yourself today, have an overview, know what you are lacking, know where you are guilty. Even as a lady, you know that taking your bath as in every time is very, very important. Even as a lady, you know that one for sure, that it is very, very important. And especially when you are seeing your period. Some people go on that they use 1 pad a day. Is not good. You're even endangering your health, because it's the fastest means of putting up infections up there. Like, they can just transmit easily. Wash your underwears, wear new underwears, neat ones. Use fresh pads. Even those that produced it said 8 hours long. They are not mad for saying 8 hours long. That can keep you like for 8 hours. So once you stay, have a change. We know how bad these things smell, and sometimes you even feel it that you can perceive yourself. Why not rush into that bathroom, wash yourself very well, clean your body, wash very, very well. And another thing is where we forget to wash, or where we forget to wash very well when we are bathing. You see here, some people forget at the back of your ear. These are places that can hold one kind of foul smell. But if you are constantly removing all these things, it can help. It can help. When you just have your bath, you clean here, clean. And if you're somebody that is very busty, you know that like underneath, it brings out one kind of odor. You wash your body very, very well. Scrub it very, very well. Wear new underwears. I see some people say they remove their underwears and pack it. Like, to me, I don't see it as an ideal thing. Why are you packing it? Why? Thank God for secondary school. They really taught us that once you're having your bath, as water is touching your body, make sure that you are washing out the underwear that you wore. You can never, come out of the bathroom without washing out your underwear. Why? Because we women, we produce a lot of stuff. So as these things are still fresh, you wash it off immediately, so that they don't breed all these microorganisms. There's no point of you soaking it and leaving it for 1 week and then hoping that you will now come and use hot water and kill all the germs. To me, I don't see it as something reasonable. You're even spoiling the fabrics of your underwears if you use salt and hot water and soak all those things. I feel that the ideal thing, or the most appropriate thing to do, is wash off immediately. Wash it off. Use soap and water, wash it off, rinse it off. It goes off. No need of packing it for 1 week, packing for 2 weeks. I don't know the number of days that you do your stuff, but some people pack for a very long time and then they now choose a day to now soak everything and then wash it. I don't see it as ideal. I don't even think it's sensible enough. So all these things just help you to take care of yourself. These are some of all the tiny points that some people do forget. And when you forget all these things, they will just start building up. Body odor will just start building up, small, and you don't even notice. You won't even notice it when you pass. When you coffee, the next person will I know you don't want to be that kind of person that when you pass, everybody will just turn like, Jesus, who just passed? Don't try to have that foul smell. Don't try to create that foul smell in you. Try your best to always appear neat. Try your best to always, inside of you, just know that you are doing your best to stay neat, you know. So I think I have taught you something today, and I think I don't know, but to just conclude this video, make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself. You don't even know how important it is until you go outside and somebody embarrasses you because of it. You don't even know how important it is. So today, take care of yourself. Buy that product. Buy that thing that suits your body, that thing that suits you very, very well. And all these things, they are not expensive. Don't just go out suffering the next person. Don't just go out suffering your neighbor. Just be neat. So I've come to the end of today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please just give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and please don't forget to click that subscription button. Just click it right now and stay back to be enjoying my videos anytime I post them. Thank you. Have a lovely weekend.